This quote, attributed to Desmond Tutu, flashed across one of my social media feeds this morning. Very truthfully, it raises complicated thoughts in my mind, which makes it a fine subject for our reflection this week. You see, the cynic in me hears, and often preaches, quotes like this, and feels the need to point out the magnitude of systemic injustice and the need for systemic transformation for the mutual thriving of all, instead of just trying to inspire individual actions and hoping that individuals take on the moral responsibility of the world and our life together. For instance, it's great that everyone in a community is using reusable shopping bags, reducing our carbon footprint. Maybe that'll counteract the giant polluting industry that's at the end of the street. That is sarcasm. I mean, it is the cynical part of me after all. But the non-cynic reminds me that systemic change that is decreed from on high or that doesn't have deep roots is likely to be ineffective. Without the little bits of good sowing the seeds of change, no meaningful alteration to the bigger system is likely to even take hold. If we look at our faith for an example, we can examine how God has offered salvation in the world. Could the creator of the universe have chosen to say the word or wave a hand and transform everything as it should be? I would imagine yes. Or if God still wanted to send Jesus, could Jesus have led the often expected messianic revolution through displays of might and power? Why not? And yet the example for how to change, transform, and ultimately save the world and all of those in it is one of selfless love, sacrifice, and service to others. In our time, we really don't have an understanding of the world before the advent of Christianity as a major world religion. The long legacy of both good and not so good events is always a part of our background knowledge. Yet in the days of Jesus, in the time leading to the Pentecost that we celebrate this week, a nexus point in human history was being worked out among a handful of individuals, transforming their corner of the world. And here we are today, still working out expressions of that very same love, very same faith, and very same spirit. Our little bits aren't so little if we look at them as a part of this massive legacy and the transformative power of Christ's love. Maybe tongues of fire will not literally rest on your head this Pentecost, but the good that you do today might just be a way that someone hears God's loving message for them in a new and transforming way that they understand for the very first time. And there is nothing that is little about that. Keep doing good. The world needs it.